Hey everyone, so I wanted to talk a little bit about foundation that you could buy when you actually go into um, uh, fancy stores like Macy's, Nordstrom's, or anywhere else where you could find makeup that is not drugstore. So non-drugstore foundations. When you go into stores like that, for example, MAC, before actually committing to a product, you should definitely ask for a sample. And they usually have these little containers, and most of the workers there will be more than happy to actually sample it either on your skin so you can kind of test it out and see what it looks like. But be very careful about that, because when you're inside of a store, everything looks a little bit different than when you are outside in natural lighting. So I do suggest that you ask for a sample and take it home. See what it looks like. Maybe it's your color. Maybe it's not your color. I can't tell you how many times I've gone into a store and had this like overly eager girl come up to me. Oh my god, let me put makeup on you. And then I go home and I'm like in the light and I'm looking, why do I look so yellow? Huh. Oh yeah, I went to the makeup counter. So, instead of doing that and relying on somebody who may or may not know what they're doing, and especially if you have very sensitive skin, I do not suggest you sit in a makeup chair without telling that person, you know what, I have really sensitive skin. There are a lot of makeup products that are not made for sensitive skin. They're just made for the general public, and they assume that you wash it off. So if you don't wash it off, you're going to have acne the next day, and you're going to have oilier skin, and your skin might actually get upset and get a little red. Redness is very common in people who do not wash off their makeup and such. So definitely try a sample before committing to any expensive product, but there are many other drugstore options that would be just as great, if not better. And of course, vice versa, there are some that are even better than drugstores. So just a little mini tip.